Hello friends, Robert Meade on my beautiful beach here in Puerto Galera. I'm on Ananuan Beach, and we're going to talk about the subject of retirement. Retirement in the Philippines, why? Stay tuned, you're going to be very surprised by the answer I give after being here for 2 months. Well, in all fairness, let me tell you straight up, this episode is not going to be about how or where to retire. Yes, I'm in the Philippines. I've been here 2 months and I absolutely love it. Could I retire here long term? Very much so. What I want to talk to you about today is not about the how or where, the details of where to live in the Philippines and so forth. If you want to find out more about that, what I recommend is Vagabond Awake, Dan of Vagabond Awake, and his partner Qiang, her channel, Hobo Adventures. They'll give you all you need to know about where and how to live wherever you want to in the world. So what is this about? This is about the mindset, the inspiration to take action. I'm here to help inspire you to have the mindset and the courage to act on your goals, to go for it. I'm here to help you move. Yes, to move you to do it. Move you to have the courage and the mindset to move and live the life you truly want. I want to inspire you to action. While you're young, what I really want to do today is open your minds to the world outside the box you currently occupy. Seriously consider the possibilities of a better, more fulfilling life, to do and experience what you want to do and experience while there's still time, while you're still healthy and young enough to do it, be you 20 or 75. As Bon Jovi sang, I just want to live while I'm alive. It's my life. Well, should you move to the Philippines? Well, perhaps you're also considering places like Mexico, the Caribbean, Central or South America, maybe one of the other choices in Southeast Asia like Thailand or Bali, or somewhere else in the world. But you say you're not ready, or it's not time, or you're just not sure if you should move and travel and live your best life somewhere else besides your home country. Well, if you have a dream, let me ask you, how long will you put it off? How long will you spend getting ready to get ready? At 66, I retired nearly 3 years ago. At 63, I left the United States during the peak of one of the most historically challenging times in our world, during coronavirus, at its peak. It took courage, it took determination, and how did I get that determination? That's what we're going to talk about. The mindset, the desire to really move yourself to go for it, and just rather than just talk about it. I wanted to do it while I was healthy, still feeling good. I wanted to live life to the full. Honestly, as they say, none of us are getting out of this thing alive. Death is inevitable, let's be honest. However, living your best life is not inevitable. When is the best time to start living that life? Hello, my name is Robert Meade, and I've been semi-retired and experiencing amazing travel adventures since August of 2020, 3 years ago. I moved and I started living my dream when many thought me a fool during one of the most challenging times in history. I moved to Playa del Carmen in the Riviera Maya, Mexico for 9 months. While I was there, I did over 100 scuba dives. 2/3 were cavern dives in the cenotes, the rest in the ocean. Then I moved to Bali, Indonesia. As soon as it opened up for the ability to move there, I moved there. I lived there 2 years. It was off the hook, guys. Now the Philippines. Again, I moved here alone and on purpose. I love it. By the way, if you want to find out more about Bali, go watch Vagabond Awake and Dan's video on Bali. My second interview with him that he did with me has nearly 500,000 views now. Pretty easy to find, but I'll leave you information for it in the description. Well, I said I'm semi-retired because although I'm no longer concerned with a 9 to 5, I am busy as a life coach. and I've coached and served people in over 45 countries and have a full and exciting life in paradise. I'm also part of a large Facebook teaching group that has grown from 3,000 members to over 58,000 members in 3 years. I serve there as a moderator, a teacher, and coach, and a local expert for that group. The Facebook site, Neville Goddard Mystic Teachings. Again, Neville Goddard Mystic Teachings. Add that to your Facebook sites if you want to be further inspired. And now, I'm on a new adventure, YouTube. After launching my YouTube channel on August 2nd, just over a month ago now, I've become keenly aware that although I have subscribers from a large span of age groups and countries, the majority of you are from the 55 to 70-year-old age group. Well, why is that? Well, certainly it's for a couple of reasons. One, I'm 66. I'm in that age category myself. And secondly, many are attracted to my posts showing some of the amazing places I've already been here in the Philippines. Already 5 islands, including the one I'm living on now, Mindoro, Puerto Galera. Absolutely lovely here. I have an apartment here, and I'm right by this pristine beach that you're viewing now from my tripod. This post is for you, my friends. If you're considering a move to retirement and taking on the challenge of moving to a foreign country, this post is especially for you. If you're younger, I hope you'll keep watching because it's also for everyone, because people of all ages are seeking the courage to live the life that they would like to have. And you need to start now. Don't wait till you're old like me, till you're older, right? You want to have that vision now and start working out your dream life in your imagination and then having it manifest in your life also. Many of the 55 to 70 age group are people who are retired or will be in the coming years. Many of you are considering moving from the West to a foreign country to retire or perhaps work online, possibly to find love. So, though the title is Retirement in the Philippines, why? I'm here to get you moving, not just dreaming, but moving forward, fearlessly fulfilling your dream. Let me ask you, if not now, when? When? Especially if you're older. Come on, the clock's ticking. What I really want to do today is inspire you to go for it. Whether it's the Philippines or anywhere else in the world, you want to have the courage to go for it. You may currently be living in the USA, perhaps Canada or Australia or the UK. You may be from elsewhere in the world, and I'm glad you're here. A third of my viewers already live right here in the Philippines. Salamat. Thank you for being here. Now, I got a kick out of a commenter the other day that mentioned that many don't travel or experience life elsewhere for 3 main reasons. He mentioned these: fear, uncertainty, and doubt. He actually called it FUD, F-U-D. Are you experiencing FUD? Is that what has held you back, friends? Now, I would add that also a sense of lack, despair, confusion, and being programmed for decades, perhaps, that it's just too dangerous or difficult. Perhaps that's stopping you too. There might be a multitude of reasons. Well, many have been pounded by life and perhaps feel that they can't have it or don't deserve it to have the life they truly want. Perhaps you too are stuck or feel stuck anyway. You might be facing some land sharks and barracuda in your world also right now. If so, this video and this channel are for you, my friends. Let's get you unstuck and moving. What specifically inspired me? Keep watching and listening. I'm going to tell you right now. Well, there are several books especially that have inspired me over the years. One I bought and devoured after going through a painful divorce back in 2003 was entitled No Opportunity Wasted. The book No Opportunity Wasted, or N-O-W, Now. What a great book. You know, the author of that book talks about his near-death experience and what he began to ask himself after that horrific experience that he had. He asked himself the question, What if I never get the chance to do the things I've been planning to do? All those crazy things I dreamed about growing up. If it's hard to say goodbye to the life you've lived, it's even harder to say goodbye to a life you have yet to live. Wow. In essence, he says, no opportunity wasted is about learning how to live while you're still having the chance to do so, about letting go of the handrails, swerving off that predictable road you've followed for years. It's about taking time to enjoy experiences you've denied yourself. Do it now. Do it now has been a personal theme of mine since 2004. And man, have I been doing it now. Before I give you a few quick examples of those crazy adventures I had, please remember to subscribe. I'm glad you're with us. Now, be sure and hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Well, 5 years ago, I did a bull shark dive. As you know, the bull shark is considered one of the most dangerous sharks there are. Well, my cousin and I did a bull shark dive with bull sharks ranging from 8 to 12 feet in size. We did this in the islands of Fiji. Now, since then, I've done whale shark dives off of Cozumel, giant manta rays off of Bali in Nusa Penida. Yes, sharks and barracuda. Well, the most recently crazy thing I did, you could say, is my first skydive. It was with my daughter Natasha outside Las Vegas, Nevada. Yes, I said I did a skydive. 3 months ago, I jumped out of a perfectly good airplane at age 66. No worries, friends. My adventures need not be yours. You don't have to choose the things that I've chosen to do in my life, nor that I'm doing now. You choose what you want to do for yourself. And now there's still more and more adventures coming in my life now. And it's going to be coming here in the Philippines currently, and I love it. Romance, travel, and experiences. So I've had plenty of romance. Won't go into detail there, but yes, I've had a great time. I've met some wonderful people, and all of that is happening to me. Why? Because I faced my fears and trusted my heart and just went for it. I took the leap. I took the jump. I took the chance on myself. And by the way, I go back to my home country every year for 1 or 2 months. So even if you do move, it's not like you're going to be stranded on an island somewhere. It's modern enough, friends, and you can travel back and forth to your country as the opportunity presents itself. For me, it's once a year. Now, the theme of this channel is the power of imagination. The life that I have now was once only imagined, and I envisioned it. Then I dwelt within it as if I was already there. I did this daily. I did it nightly. I slept with it in my imagination long before it happened, long before I had it. Everything happened as I imagined, as real, and then it just unfolded for me. It started in my imagination, only as a possibility. But here's the key point. I started with a decision. I made the decision. I am going to be that beach Bobby. I am going to experience that life. Then I started feeling and imagining it as real, as already mine. I saw it in detail in my mind. While living in the desert during COVID that hit, I didn't waver. I kept believing. I stayed inspired through reading and meditation, and you can and will too. I actually imagined myself with my feet in the sand as they are now, with the warm sun on my shoulders, with the breeze flowing through these awesome, giant coconut trees that I'm surrounded with right now, the banana trees, the fresh fruit, the beautiful people living in these islands. I felt and saw it all as real before it ever became actuality in my life. So you can do the same thing. Stay with me week by week, as I will share not just a theory or philosophy, but how I made this real in my life. Friends, I live and breathe this mindset every day. This is also what I've been successful teaching and coaching since 2009. Yes, I am a coach also, a life coach. The laws of abundance can be learned. And when you made that decision, when you really make that decision, you're going to have that life. It starts with that. So you'll be able to apply the same laws and principles in your life that I am. You can get motivated and start getting motivated to actually take steps right now. Now, it's not just theory. This is based on personal experience. I'm going to invite you to stay inspired, friends. The power of imagination on my channel, the best is yet to come. Stay tuned. Stay inspired. I will speak to you again soon.